Hello, gents. Have you ever wondered what really sets some men apart from the rest? The greatest act of rebellion is being yourself in a world that wants to make you like everyone else. This idea perfectly captures the essence of Sigma males. They go against the grain with their unique and often unpopular opinions, making them a captivating topic of discussion. Let's dive into 8 thought-provoking beliefs that Sigma males hold, those unpopular opinions that challenge the norms and embrace their own paths. Let's get started. Number 1. No question is a dumb question. Every inquiry is a stepping stone to mastery. Sigma males have this rock-solid belief that no question is a dumb question, and they live by it. To them, every question is a tiny key unlocking a treasure trove of knowledge. Ever notice how some people hold back from asking something because they're worried about looking foolish? Not Sigma males. They know that staying silent out of fear is the real mistake. Picture them as the relentless investigators of everyday life, always probing and questioning because they get that even the simplest query can lead to major insights. They might ask why the sky is blue, not to pass the time, but because they genuinely want to grasp the science behind it. And you can bet they'll remember the answer. This mindset keeps them constantly learning and evolving. While others might just accept things as they are, Sigma males are out there flipping over every stone, checking every detail, and sometimes even stirring things up just to see what happens. They understand that knowledge is power, and they're not letting a little fear of looking silly get in their way. It's this relentless curiosity that sets them apart. They see each question as a step up the ladder of understanding, a chance to challenge the norm and spark new ideas. So, while the rest of the world hesitates, Sigma males are out there collecting answers to questions most people are too scared to ask, turning their curiosity into a secret advantage. Number 2. Your family is who you decide. Blood ties don't define loyalty. Sigma males have a straightforward approach to family. It's not about blood, it's about choice. They understand that just because someone shares your genes doesn't mean they're automatically loyal or worthy of your time. Instead, they build their own inner circle from people who truly matter, those who've proven their trust and respect. Imagine them as skilled architects, carefully selecting who gets a spot in their life's blueprint. They don't include family members just out of obligation. They choose friends and allies who genuinely enrich their lives. If a relative is a negative influence, they're out. But if a colleague feels more like a brother than your actual brother, they're in. This way, Sigma males surround themselves with real connections, not just people they're related to by chance. They skip obligatory family gatherings with people they don't get along with and focus instead on building strong bonds with those who've been there for them. The best part? They don't feel any guilt about this. They know that loyalty and support are earned, not just automatically given. They have no problem cutting ties with those who bring negativity or drama into their lives, no matter the blood relation. It's all about quality over quantity. While others are mired in family conflicts and forced reunions, Sigma males are thriving with their chosen tribes, enjoying the freedom and empowerment that comes from creating a supportive, genuine circle. Number 3. Being selfish isn't a bad thing. Self-preservation is key to empowerment. Sigma males view being selfish not as a flaw, but as a crucial strategy for survival. In their world, prioritizing themselves isn't about being self-centered. It's about being effective. They know that to truly contribute and make a difference for others, they first need to take care of their own needs and well-being. Think of them like the flight attendants who remind you to put on your own oxygen mask before helping others. If they're running on empty, they can't genuinely support anyone else. So they unapologetically make time for self-care, set clear boundaries, and don't feel the need to explain themselves. For them, self-care isn't a luxury. It's essential maintenance. This doesn't mean they're indifferent or uncaring. On the contrary, by putting their own needs first, they ensure they're in the best possible shape, physically, emotionally, and mentally, to help those they care about. It's like keeping their own cup full so they can pour into others without depleting themselves. They also understand that being selfish sometimes means saying no. They don't overextend themselves or take on commitments just to please others. If something doesn't align with their goals or well-being, they pass on it. This ability to prioritize makes them highly efficient and successful. For Sigma males, a bit of self-focus is key to a balanced and fulfilling life. While others may burden themselves with endless obligations, Sigma males prove that looking out for yourself isn't just okay, it's necessary. Number 4. Taking the road less traveled. Innovation lies in uncharted territory. Sigma males have a talent for choosing their own path. They don't stick to the usual routes just because they're familiar or easy. Instead, they blaze their own trail, always on the lookout for new opportunities and uncharted territory. While others might cling to what's safe and known, Sigma males thrive on pushing boundaries and exploring the unknown. They see potential where others see risk and aren't fazed by unconventional choices or raised eyebrows. To them, playing it safe just means missing out on something amazing. They'd rather gamble on an unconventional idea than settle for the mundane. Their journey isn't always smooth. There are plenty of obstacles and surprises along the way, but that's part of what makes it exciting. They learn from every challenge and come out stronger and smarter. Plus, they end up with some incredible stories about daring moves and unexpected wins. There's a certain humor in their approach, too. They might laugh about being the only ones off the beaten path, while everyone else sticks to the easy route, but they wouldn't trade it for anything. They understand that real growth and innovation happen outside the comfort zone. So, while others follow the crowd, Sigma males are out there forging their own path, embracing the road less traveled with enthusiasm. It's not just about where they end up, it's about the incredible journey they experience along the way. Number 5. Being alone is better than being with someone you dislike. Solitude is empowering, not lonely. Sigma males have a unique approach to solitude. They'd rather be alone than spend time with people they don't like. To them, being alone is like having a personal retreat where they can recharge, think clearly, and dive into their passions without the distraction of negative vibes or unwanted opinions. They don't just tolerate solitude, they embrace and celebrate it. While some might view being alone as a sign of loneliness, Sigma males see it as a chance for freedom and self-improvement. They know that being around people who drain their energy is far worse than being on their own. It's like having to eat a bland meal when you could be enjoying your favorite dish in peace. Their comfort with their own company means they don't feel the need to settle for shallow relationships or social obligations. They're the ones who will skip a party if the atmosphere is toxic or avoid a group hangout that's more about drama than real connection. For them, solitude is preferable to fake interactions. This doesn't mean they're antisocial, they just have high standards for their social life. They choose quality over quantity in their relationships. When they do socialize, it's with people who genuinely add value to their lives, not just to fill the time. In essence, Sigma males know that being alone is a smart choice, not a problem. They use their alone time for reflection, recharging, and enjoying their own company. So, while others might scramble to fill their social calendar, Sigma males are perfectly content being on their own, knowing it's better to be alone than with people who don't enrich their lives. Number 6. Minimalism. True freedom lies in simplicity. Sigma males have a keen appreciation for minimalism that goes beyond just tidying up their space. For them, minimalism is a lifestyle choice that brings clarity, freedom, and purpose. They see the value in having less, not just for the sake of simplicity, but to cut out distractions and focus on what really matters. Their living spaces might look like something out of a design magazine, neat, streamlined, and free of clutter. But it's not about flaunting a perfect home. It's about creating an environment that promotes peace and productivity. Every item serves a purpose, and every part of their space is designed to invite calm rather than chaos. This minimalist mindset also applies to their social lives. They don't collect relationships just to have more connections. They focus on maintaining a close circle of people who genuinely add value. Drama and unnecessary commitments are left behind, while meaningful interactions and fulfilling activities take priority. They apply the same philosophy to their goals. Instead of juggling a long list of mediocre ambitions, they zero in on a few key objectives, achieving them with precision and avoiding the stress of spreading themselves too thin. In essence, Sigma males see minimalism as their tool for living a more intentional and successful life. While others might get caught up in material possessions and social obligations, they find joy and effectiveness in keeping things simple. For them, minimalism isn't just a trend. It's a smart strategy for maximizing well-being and success. Number 7. Complaining is pointless. Action is the only response to adversity. Sigma males have zero patience for complaining. To them, whining about problems is about as effective as trying to nail jelly to a wall. They see it as a total waste of energy that could be better spent actually solving the problem. It's not that they don't face challenges, it's just that they prefer to confront them directly rather than sit around and complain. For Sigma males, complaining is like shouting into the void. They know it won't fix anything, so why bother? Instead, they take that frustration and put it into action. Got a flat tire? They're not swearing at the road, they're pulling out the jack and getting the job done. When something goes wrong, they immediately switch to problem-solving mode, often with a wry smile and a shrug. Their straightforward approach makes them incredibly effective and efficient. They don't waste time feeling sorry for themselves or looking for sympathy. They're too busy figuring out the next step. It's like they have a built-in switch that flips from problem identified to solution in progress almost instantly. Humorously, they might see chronic complainers the way others see a broken record, just endlessly repeating without moving forward. For Sigma males, the mantra is simple. If you don't like something, fix it. If you can't fix it, change your attitude about it. Everything else is just noise. So, while others are busy listing all the ways the world has wronged them, Sigma males are focused on making things better, leaving the whiners behind. They've got better things to do than complain. They're all about getting things done. Number 8. Seeking validation from others is pointless. Internal validation fuels authenticity. Sigma males have a clear view on seeking validation from others. It's pointless. They've figured out that true happiness and success come from within, not from chasing after other people's approval. Looking for praise and acceptance is like running on a hamster wheel. It's exhausting and gets you nowhere. They've watched how people get stuck in the endless loop of seeking likes, compliments, and applause, and they find it draining and pointless. Sigma males aren't interested in being anyone's source of ego boosts or entertainment. They understand that external validation is unreliable and fleeting, so they build their self-worth from the inside out. This internal confidence helps them stay true to themselves without getting swayed by trends or popular opinions. They might wear last season's clothes because they like them, not because they're trendy. They take pride in their choices, whether it's their career, lifestyle, or personal beliefs, without needing a crowd's approval. Their self-assuredness might seem aloof to some, but it's really just a rock-solid sense of self. They trust their own judgment and don't depend on others to tell them they're doing well. This approach frees them from the constant pressure to perform or conform, allowing them to focus on what truly matters. Sigma males have found the ultimate life hack. By seeking validation from within, they stay grounded, authentic, and unaffected by the shifting winds of public opinion. This makes their journey smoother and more fulfilling, with less drama and more genuine satisfaction. In a world full of conventional wisdom and societal norms, Sigma males break the mold with their distinctive and often bold viewpoints. Their readiness to embrace curiosity, skip the complaining, value chosen relationships, prioritize self-care, reject external validation, explore unconventional paths, live minimally, and enjoy their own company shows a deep commitment to living authentically. If you found these perspectives intriguing and want to dive deeper into the world of Sigma males and more, consider joining our community. Subscribe now if you haven't yet, and become part of a group that thrives on honest conversations and exceptional insights. Thanks for your support. It's your curiosity and involvement that make our community stand out and thrive. Thanks, gents, for watching. See you in the next video. Bye for now and God bless.